Within the intricate maze of existence where routes frequently wind and curve, there exists a deep reality both straightforward and meaningful. You shall pursue me and discover me when you look for me with your entire being, as expressed in Jeremiah 29:13. This represents more than merely a commitment. It's a sacred guarantee, a call to commence the most fulfilling journey you could ever embark upon, the mission to pursue and encounter the divine. The assurance of the Lord's companionship isn't an enigma concealed in obscurity. It stands as a clear proclamation, an enduring summons resonating across ages. The Almighty isn't concealing himself, but rather anticipating souls to orient themselves toward him, for spirits to attune to his wavelength, for those searching to genuinely pursue. Should you trust that the divine can create transformation in your existence this day, let us unite in conviction. I shall offer an earnest supplication alongside you through the powerful authority of Christ. Therefore, remain attentive through the conclusion and unlock your souls to embrace the gifts of this invocation. Dear companions, pursuing the Lord isn't a singular occurrence. It's an expedition, an ongoing pilgrimage across lowlands and upon summits. It exists in the tranquil instances of supplication, within the boisterous disorder of daily life, throughout the scriptures of his teachings, and within the countenances of individuals we meet. The divine remains present, ready to be discovered throughout the abundance of life's experiences. Yet understand that pursuing the Lord isn't an inactive undertaking. It requires vigorous engagement, demanding commitment, purpose, and a spirit receptive to renewal. It involves creating room for the divine within the occupied chambers of our thoughts and souls. It means adjusting our hearing to his guidance through life's intricate requirements. It concerns pursuing his purpose in our choices, his understanding through our uncertainty, and his tranquility during our struggles. Throughout this path, take comfort knowing that the Lord's reach isn't insufficient to rescue, nor his hearing impaired to perceive. He remains nearer than you believe, more prepared to manifest himself than you might envision. As daybreak eliminates nightfall, the Lord's companionship brightens the obscurity of doubt and hesitation. As stated in James 4:8, approach the Lord, and he shall approach you. This represents the magnificent commitment of pursuing the divine. This expedition faces obstacles, diversions beckon like mythical voices, obligations congest our schedules, and worldly clamor frequently overshadows the soft murmur of the divine. However, the commitment remains steadfast. Pursue and you shall discover. Press beyond the obstacles, filter the disturbances, and within that holy realm of sincere pursuit, you shall encounter him. The benefits of persistently pursuing the Lord prove beyond calculation. It extends beyond merely discovering solutions. It involves uncovering a more profound personal connection with the Maker. It concerns synchronizing your pulse with the divine heartbeat, discovering serenity through chaos, power through frailty, and optimism through hopelessness. Scripture overflows with accounts of pursuers: Abraham, Moses, David, Mary, regular individuals who pursued the divine with remarkable conviction. Their narratives serve as lights of expectation, showing us that when we pursue the Lord with complete dedication, he manifests himself in methods surpassing our comprehension. Belief serves as the guide directing this pursuit journey. It means trusting that despite an obscure route, the Lord leads the way. It involves confidence that each stride made in pursuing him moves toward revealing not merely additional knowledge about the divine, but increased understanding of the calling and capabilities inside yourself. Standing at the entrance of this mission, let's pause for consideration. Does your soul completely attune to pursue the Lord? Do obstacles require dismantling, diversions needing quieting? Establish the dedication at this moment to pursue him sincerely, persistently, fervently. Dear companions, while we move toward the core of supplication, let's embrace the commitment. You shall pursue me and discover me. Let's enter this sacred guarantee with anticipation, recognizing that when we pursue him completely, we're not merely traveling to discover the divine, we're traveling to uncover the extent of his affection, the scale of his mercy, and the assurance of his companionship. To everyone hearing these words, let us approach the Almighty in supplication. I encourage you to offer this invocation alongside me. enabling you to obtain every gift of this prayer. You might additionally hear this supplication each day, while strengthening your belief and reaching harmony. Let us commune with our merciful and caring Creator. Celestial Creator, Supreme Lord, ruler above everything, your magnificence and splendor occupy the cosmos and our world. I approach you this moment with a spirit overflowing with worship, recognizing your might, knowledge, and compassion. Your deeds are marvelous, your methods faultless, and your affection persists eternally. I exalt your title, for you deserve complete honor, reverence, and worship. Master, I remain deeply grateful for the blessing of existence, for the gifts you grant me daily, and for your constant affection and compassion. I appreciate the mercy that upholds me, the tranquility that protects my spirit, and the expectation that illuminates my journey. With modesty, I request your pardon for my transgressions, and with a merciful spirit, I pardon those who have injured me. Form within me a pure spirit, O Lord, and restore a resolute essence inside me. Creator, while I attempt to approach you more closely, eliminate the obstacles that impede my relationship with you. Demolish the barriers of interruption, preoccupation, and earthly ambitions that obscure my concentration. Master, assist me in breaking all fortifications and harmful associations that influence my divine development. Through Christ's authority, I denounce the powers of evil that attempt to interfere with my quest for your companionship. Allow your radiance to illuminate my existence, removing every darkness and directing me along the road of virtue. I proclaim through the powerful authority of Christ that my quest for you shall bear fruit. Merciful Master, while I attempt to approach you more closely, grant me enhanced comprehension of your affection, increased belief, and a deeper connection with you. Let my existence demonstrate your reliability, and let your commitments manifest in each stride I make. Master, allow the instances of Abraham and numerous others who pursued you completely to motivate my personal path. Assist me in gaining wisdom from their conviction, finding power through their endurance, and believing in your commitments. During life's trials, help me remember that individuals who pursue you completely shall discover you. Strengthen my conviction, O Master. When the route forward appears unclear, help me remember you remain my solid base. Assist me in believing your benevolence, depending on your insight, and proceeding through belief rather than perception. Let my pursuit of you display confidence, yielding, and steadfast trust in your divine design. While I pursue you, Master, change me completely. Shape me as pottery in the craftsman's grasp, forming my wants, reflections, and deeds to match your purpose. Allow my existence to display the splendor of your sanctity, the extent of your affection, and the strength of your changing mercy. I approach you, Creator, with a spirit filled with hope, understanding that as I approach, you shall approach me. Caring Creator, saturate me with your companionship, surround me with your tranquility, and fulfill my essence with your excellence. Let my connection with you grow stronger daily, and let the happiness of understanding you become my power and melody. Encompass me, Master, with other believers who possess the longing to pursue your presence. Direct and motivate us to support each other, share each other's difficulties, and develop collectively in our conviction. Let our united quest honor your title and promote your realm on our world. Allow the reality of pursuing and discovering you, Master, to exceed mere language. Enable it to become my life's truth. Strengthen me to practice your teachings, to implement what I've received, and to display your affection and radiance throughout all areas of my existence. Let my regular journey become a meaningful offering, satisfying and worthy to you. Master, while I speak this supplication alongside all who hear, I'm thankful for each spirit that humbles itself before you at this time. We unite in harmony, claiming your commitment, that when multiple people assemble in your title, you remain among us. Favor, shield, and direct each person who pursues your presence. Let our existences demonstrate your mercy. We declare triumph against all difficulties, restoration for all ailments, and supply for all requirements through the powerful authority of Christ. I appreciate the sacred spirit, our guide and advocate. Master, let your companionship remain our perpetual foundation of power and knowledge. For the dominion, The strength and the honor belong to you eternally. I appreciate you, Master, for receiving and responding to my supplication. Through the powerful authority of Christ, I commune. So be it. Should this supplication touch you, express "so be it" in the response area. I proclaim that every gift from this supplication now rests with you through Christ's authority. You can assist in extending our reach and sharing the message by distributing this content with someone close and selecting the approval option. Additionally, ensure you follow our platform for additional content that will touch your spirit and elevate your soul. We value your encouragement. You remain favored to become a favor. Please share your supplication needs in the response area for us to bring before the Lord for your gifts and success, allowing other faithful individuals across the digital community and globally to unite with us in supplication for you immediately. Remain in conviction with us during our communion with the divine. To the Lord be complete honor. Let the mercy and tranquility of our Savior Jesus Christ remain with everyone.